I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a very special video for me because today I'm hosting my second ever classic car gathering at the Orange Tree pub in Hitchin. I've had the Facebook event going for a couple of weeks now and there's quite a few people interested, but only a few going, so I'm quite interested to see what the turnout's going to be. I'm going to go pick Lauren up now, then we're going to get a cheeky Greg's breakfast, get on the roads, and I'll catch up with you guys when we're there. We are in my II Fiesta today. I gave it a real good clean last night. It's looking nice and shiny now. Anyway, that's enough staring at my own car. Let's get to the classic car gathering. It's not even 11 o'clock yet and the car park's already started to fill up. Just looking around Ben's II Fiesta. Been messaging me quite a lot on Instagram and Facebook and been chatting about his builds over a couple of years, to be honest, and it's finally on the roads. Just really nice to see it out and about. It's got some banded stills in it as well, same colour as me dad's II Fiesta van. Doesn't that look so cool? He was explaining to me as well that the loom that this Z-Tech is ran off of come from the original car, which I personally think is really good, not only from a money perspective side of it, but just to get it to work in the II Fiesta. I yeah, got a lot of time for that. Obviously you can neaten it up now and whatever, but it's on the road and yeah, it's here today. Can't get better stance than that, lowered on some banded stills. Another early bird that's turned up is this 100E with his 2-litre Pinto in the bay. I was just talking to the owner. It's actually a 2.1 block, which is what I've just purchased for my Escort. He's at the ace. I know Dad likes this one as well. Yeah, it's nice, that is. I am so glad that this Mark III van came. He posted this on the Facebook page. I didn't know if he was going to turn up, but yeah, it has. It's so clean. The cosy wheels on it. Can't get better than that. The car park's starting to fill up quite a bit now, so I'm going to try and do as much recording as I can. Just turned up this Capri with a Cosworth lump in it, turboed. Look at that. It's just taking this fiberglass bonnet off, which weighs nothing at all. Yeah, loving this. The exhaust is actually coming out of the back panel. Proper Larry. Nice to see it. Yeah, it's really starting to fill up here now. Let's go and have a look at some of the other cars. There's Daniel's II Fiesta, maritime blue, same as mine. Got me old pepper pots on here. Ah, they look so good. Loving the Nova. I think I've seen this at a show before. Yeah. James's BMW. This will please a lot of you guys that enjoy BMWs. Unfortunately, I am very clueless with this, so I might have to ask him for a bit of information on it later. Got the cool wheels in it though. Up the BBS's. Focus ST170. This bloke has come up from the Isle of Wight. It's crazy. Yeah, really nice. You don't see many of the ST170s anymore because all the engines have been nicked. Got the Escort van here at the entrance. He come to the meet last year. See him quite often. He's quite local to me, bombing around. Really nice to see, still on the road. Got a Capri here. Some really wide wheels at the back as well. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure this bloke gave me some steels for my Escort. Another Escort. Yes. Another 100 of these turned up. I think this bloke featured in the calendar. Yeah, really cool car this is. One thing you don't see much anymore is the white walls on the tyres. Works really well with the two-tone paint. Just found this little survivor of a Mark I Fiesta. Looks like it's currently under some restoration, but it's still here today. The rust hasn't taken it just yet. This bloke's brought down his Mark V Cortina today. It's parked next to Jack's Cortina as well, with his freshly restored engine. He had this all apart, he's changed all the gaskets, painted it up. Says it'll run so much better now. Look how clean it is. Just starting to rain here, but I was going to try and record as many cars as I can. It's Mark II XR2. I'm pretty sure they're fairly local to me. They featured in the calendar for this year as well. Really clean. This is my first time I've seen it. More modern Ford, this Focus RS. Really nice to see this. These are only going up in value now anyway. Now this is Chris's ST170. There's actually two of these here today. He's also on YouTube. He's Chris, a car builder. This is his daily car. It's really cool though. ST170, still on the road. Hardly no rust on it. Very nice. It's very, very busy here. We just have to roll with it. XR2, rocking its new wheels. Yes. Connor's Mark II Fiesta. Such good stance on this. Yeah. Capri over here in the corner with its Pinto in the bay. Love looking at these now. Since I've seen so many Pintos stripped down whilst rebuilding mine for my Escort. This stunning Cortina has arrived. Immaculate engine bay. Looks like it's been freshly restored. I think I might have seen this before. I probably have. Luke's Mark I Fiesta. Haven't seen this for a while. He's had it locked up in his garage. It's so clean though. Every time I see this, I'm just surprised how clean it is. Love it. It's quieting down a bit now, but I still managed to record some of the cars. This Mark II Escort turned up. Very nice. Luke's repositioned his Mark I Fiesta. This is his brother's Escort. I've seen this before. It's so cool. I think he purchased it last year. Got exactly the setup I want in mine. 2 litre Pinto. Proper Larry old exhaust there. I wouldn't be able to run a servo, would you? But that is cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Really need to get mine on the road. Also, just looking around this Series 2 RS Turbo Escort. Proper good condition as well. No visible rust. Yeah, that's nice as. Another Mark II Fiesta here as well. XR2. Got a Z-Tech in the bay. Loving that. I really am liking the way he's colour coded all the trim as well. Even the spoiler's been colour coded there. I think the wheels are colour coded. ST170 in the bay. I spotted this bloke's Escort like last year or something. It's just so cool. Looks slightly tatty, but it's like, look how tucked it is. There's no wires or anything in the engine bay, and on the outside it looks apart. The banded steels on it. Yeah, they're nice, they are. I'd love mine to look something like this. I love the seats in this as well. I'm definitely going to be keeping my original ones when I rebuild my Escort. Yeah, just love that. It's all pretty much died down there. There we go, guys. That was my Classic Car Gathering 2023, and what a gathering it was. Honestly, I was blown away by the amount of classic cars you guys brought to the pub. The support was bigger than I could have ever imagined. I really enjoyed catching up with some old faces and meeting loads of new ones, subscribers of the channel, loads of people coming up saying they enjoy the videos and whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys, you really made today. And it wasn't just Fords, there was a whole variety of classic cars, as you would have just seen, but it was so busy. So I do apologise, I couldn't capture all of your vehicles. I would if I could, but I was chatting to people, then recording, chatting to people, recording, trying to get the best of both worlds. So apologies if I missed out your car in this video. This is the second ever classic car gathering I have arranged. The first one was last year and it was brilliant. They are an annual thing, but one thing I need to note for next time is we've definitely outgrown the Orange Tree car park. There must have been about 50 cars in it at one point. Everyone was just blocking everyone in. It was nuts. But yeah, I will get a much bigger venue for next time. There was a slight hiccup where the landlord came out to me at midday when the pub opened and said, "Oh, we need to get all the cars gone by 1." I was like, what? I had discussed with him that this gathering was going to be from 11 till 2, maybe even 3. So when he came up to me and said all the cars needed to be gone by 1, I was, yeah, pretty stressed out. Eventually, it sort of fizzled out. His bookings didn't really come to light, and a few general public turned up, but not too many. The gathering went on till about 2, half 2, but yeah, it was just really stressful and quite unneeded. But yeah, I guess he had bookings and he was stressing out that they wouldn't be able to park anywhere, but I had planned this months in advance, so you would have thought that there wouldn't have been any bookings. Either way, it was a great success. I just need to find a pub with a big enough car park to fit all you guys in next year, but me and Lauren have already been searching and we've found a couple of contenders already, so don't you worry about that. Overall, great day. It was really good to meet up with some people I've been talking to online for years, have never met them, and yeah, I managed to put a lot of names to faces today, so that was one of the best parts about it. Keep a lookout, April next year, and we'll get another Facebook event running for the next classic car gathering. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel to see more. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later.